Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode in Minecraft, and wow, my inventory, I do have to admit, is complete and utter garbage. So we're gonna fix that. We're gonna need a little bit of new storage options. So we're gonna go into the end, we're gonna go defeat the dragon. And I also kind of want to Elytra too, because I'm kind of getting tired of using this boat over and over and over again. So we're gonna go dump off some stuff. We're gonna go find where the end is, get ourselves all sorted out there, and we'll come right back to it. So I got a little bit of Eye of Ender here. Not very many to maybe even open up the portal, but I just kind of brought my basics with me so we could find it. I even brought some extra diamond gear that I can just maybe go and find where we need to go. And I don't want to lose my good stuff because I left it back at base. So let's go find a high place here and see where where it takes us. There it is. Okay. Kind of need to go that way. It's actually been a very long time since I've actually fought the dragon, so we'll see how this goes. I am gonna probably use my main bow on this one, because honestly I don't care if it gets destroyed. It doesn't have mending or anything on it. It does have infinity. Busted. All right. So it's this way. Actually, I'm very close to it. All right, so right, yeah. Okay, that was really not that far away. That was less far away than I was thinking it was going to be. So let's. All right, I found it. It's just right here. Let's go and wipe this silver spawner out of here, so we don't have to worry. Oh Jesus, it's completely empty. Okay, all right, fine. Now that I found this place, I'm completely lost now. Perfect. All right, so we found our way there. We might as well just like dump off the rest of these eyes. So we're gonna need 6 more. Great. Alright, let's get this all ready here. We can go in and start destroying stuff. Alright, so I don't feel very safe just going in as itself. I need at least 1 arrow to defend myself. I have enough food here. Alright, YOLO baby. Just gonna grab these extra blocks just in case. I'm fighting off. I do have this water just for like the Enderman and stuff, so we'll see. You're an easy target. That one's not very high up, so that's good. Yeesh. Alright, I do have some bottles, so. No. Oh. Oh, that was close. I lost it all there. Still breaking all my ladder, all my scaffolding. What a jerk. Alright, scaffolding's cheap. Cheap. I just want to get a high enough ground so I can take some good shots at the pillars. Especially that one right there. Yeah, get lost. There we go. Did I get that one? Which one did I don't have? That one. Got it. Okay. Get wrecked, sir. All right. I think this will destroy him. I think he's gonna be dead after this. One more shot. One more. Come on. Right over there. Got him. Game got him with the stray bullet. GG. Nice. Yoink. UT. Alright, so now... Where is it? There's a little teleporter, so we can come back for that later. I didn't think I'd get that in one shot, to be honest. I did have the equipment, so I wasn't too worried. Honestly, I was just a little bit more scared about getting knocked off. Now we can go back. Well, probably what we'll do is we'll get some more ender pearls in the end there. Got 71 levels to blow though. So the next thing we got to do is get some proper storage. So we need some shulker boxes. We'll head back to base. We'll store all our goodies, the dragon's breath and whatnot. Okay, so we're gonna go right back into the end here. Alright, I'm gonna try to make this as safe as we can go. I always feel like the platforms they give us are complete and utter garbage. Everywhere we go. Okay. Alright, let's put one of these on here, which I still don't even really feel safe. Really, I really don't. Okay, so go here and hit that down. Alright, well, let's go into the void. Okay, you can spawn me in a terrible spot, so that's okay. Don't see any, oh, there's an end city over there, perfect. So I think we'll have to kind of go that way and then over there, I think. Well, let's make sure we can get back home safely. Like I said, you can call me over precautious if you want to. I don't like falling to my death and losing all my stuff. I don't think that's a wrong thing. Alright, I really hope there's an elytra over there. It's always better to bring wood, I guess. Plus, I wanted something that I can kind of see better. It's gonna be a long pillar, long walk. Okay, I made it. I basically just beelined it over there. That'll be a good marker to let me know how to get back home. There's another city over there. Perfect. Alright, so I got my looting 3 sword. Now it's got sharpness 5. And I do have a silk touch, just for certain things. We do need to get some of these blocks right here as well. I don't even know if I'm even going to use them, because they're like the ugliest blocks. But it's one of those things I should probably get some of that chorus. It is blocks that we can eventually use. Good thing I got my water bucket. Alright, let's go wreck these guys. Alright, let's get into this building. That might be helpful. As long as we can get in here, that'd be fine. Is it me, or do we need some more variations of ladders? We should get all different colors of ladders. That's just me. Let's see if we can get that elytra. Yeesh. Okay. Where is my bow? I don't think I have my bow on me. Uh-oh. Alright, that might be interesting to get over there. Ooh, my ender chest. I wonder if I put my... Oh, I totally put my bow in there. Okay, good. That was convenient. Convenient that there's an ender chest right there. Okay. Sweet. I'm gonna have to snipe these guys out. Beauty. Okay. Guess we'll just bust right in here. Why not? Need my elytra. Okay, what do you got in here? Curse of Vanishing Pants. Alright. Yoinky yoinky. That will come in handy. Free dragon head. What I'm going to use with it, I have no idea. Alright, let's just clear out this whole area here and then we'll get back to the main world and we can start building stuff. Okay, this will spawn us right back at base. I think that's the last place that we slept. Alright, let's make some fireworks. Let's go over to the village here and get us some mending books for it. I do not want this thing to break at all. I don't want to have to search for another one if I don't have to. Plus it'll be a little bit handy trying to navigate the end a little bit. I do have Unbreaking 3 on it right now, so that should be good enough, at least. Eventually we'll have all these villagers into that island, so this is so much faster. way faster than trying to scoot over there in a boat. You're gonna have to do anyway just to get them over here, but whatever. Which one are you? I think it's you. Yes, that has the mending book. I'll take a couple of those actually. What other book? Oh, Bane of Arthropods. That's a horrible deal. See you later, dude. Joined your Bane of Arthropods. Alright, so we have finally finished doing our little chores. I got myself some shulker boxes. I got some of that so we can actually manage our inventory a little bit better. Okay, so the next area that we're gonna build in, maybe right across the street or right here. I think it's gonna be more right here anyway, because I want to kind of find the end to this. This one's going to be a little bit of larger building. I do want to leave this area open for something else, but there is going to be like a little bit of a gap right here. All right, so now I kind of like terraform this place a little bit. I did want this next building to be kind of a step up, so I don't want it to be on the same level as this one. I didn't want it to be completely flat because I don't think that would be very interesting. So I'm gonna put this as a step up. So I did terraform it just a little bit. So I do have what I'm going to use for this build is in this box. So we got some purple, some cherry logs, mangrove roots, and I think I'm gonna incorporate some oak because I've never played around with oak recently. Let's put it that way. So yeah, I've been playing Minecraft for a long time, but I have never played with oak very recently at all. And who does? Because if you grew up with Minecraft, that's all you used was oak at one point. And I have been noticing that my buildings are starting to get a little square here. So let's continue kind of playing outside the box of what we want to do, and maybe get a little bit out of our comfort zone, I think, because that's the whole point of what I want to do. I want to build things I'm not really used to building, basically. So let's test out some designs, just some layouts or whatever, and then see what's going to work in this area, and we'll come back to it. I think this is pretty much where we're going to go with this one. Okay, go here. So we are going to make it a little bit more kind of oval shaped, I think. Could make it a little bit more extreme, but I'm thinking I do want this to kind of like jet out from the island just a bit. Just because I have noticed every time we come to this island on the back part of it, like if you look at it, let's actually rock it by, you get a good idea what's going on. That the back of this part right here is very flat. And I don't want it to be flat. And I don't like how this is like kind of even. Oh. Okay, so the next thing, we do have this building kind of like touching itself a little bit, and I do want this kind of like really narrow passage. We'll do something underneath this. Maybe we might extend the building all the way down. but I do want this to be kind of a step up. So what I was thinking, this is where we're going to incorporate the oak a little bit. All right, so I want the entrance to be kind of like on the side and then in, instead of like straight in and then that just seems kind of boring. So I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I want it to be kind of like this. So you kind of like see like there's this secret thing in the side here. So I am going to build something in here. I just don't know what, but you're not going to see it by going straight in. You're not even going to even see this like alleyway. So I wanted to, when you go into, you go into this building, you know that you can probably get into something there if you wanted to. So just kind of like thinking about future buildings and how we can like get to them, because I want them to be kind of secretive, but at the same time not really secretive. So I don't know if this oak is gonna work, but we'll try to see if it works in this building and in this build. Like I said, I want to use a lot of buildings or materials I don't normally use at all. A little bit of the structure is a little bit done and it's a little bit flat here. We're gonna figure something out, but really I want to put the roof on there and then I can get a better idea. All right, I slapped a little bit of a roof on there. I'm not super happy with it, so I'm gonna figure something out to make it a little bit better. Alright, so I kind of filled the building in. I got a nice little sign here. I think we'll stop using these signs for now, just so I don't use the same thing over and over again. Eventually, I did use a different color palette than I'm normally used to, but that's the whole point of what I want to do. So looking around in here, you can see that it's a clothing store. It's going to have all the windows that you can see in. Yes, I did use a little bit of a different roofing like I do all my buildings here. I don't want to use the same material over and over again. Got a nice double wide door. This is going to be kind of a fancy boutique. Like I said, I think a lot of people will probably be like, the pink and the purple and the whites, and yeah, I just kind of wanted to go with like a pastel kind of look to it a little bit. Just stepping into this thing, you do see all the little merchandising areas in here, so it's kind of like, here's where all the villagers hopefully will be doing their business behind here, and then showing off a little bit of their merchandise. So I did put in some of these in here. Hopefully they'll be able to use those even though they're covered up, but pretty sure they might. If not, whatever. Figure something else out to put on top of that. And then I have just some pants and some regular old pants. Kind of looks like Marty McFly's outfit here he did in Back to the Future. A little bit, I don't know. I haven't decided whether or not I was going to put anything in here, but I do have room to put something there. I might not, just because, why not? You don't have to always fill everything up to the rim, I don't think. I don't have to let the room kind of speak for itself. You have some nice hidden lighting in here, and there should be enough lighting in here to make sure we don't have any creatures spawning anymore. Head upstairs. So I kind of made it into a little bit of a work area. I used the same lighting all the way through here. I got like little desks here. I got the other cauldron right there. I got this really fancy table that I have here for them to cut their fabrics. And I threw in a few of paintings in here because I just wanted something else in here. Some places here for books, and then they got their beds just right here. Put in a little bit of a curtain. Yep, that should be it. That should be more than enough room for all these villagers to live in here. So they should be able to access those beds, but if they don't, big whoop. All for style, as long as we have enough homes for everybody. But that should be it for today's episode. Hopefully we'll see you next week or sometime in our next episode. And everyone take care, like, subscribe, and all that other wonderful stuff. And we'll see you in the future. All right, laters.